I hope by undertaking research focusing in sustainable development, we will be able to create change as part of a continuous improvement process.
Recognize the work of healthcare and life science scientists and organizations who contribute to innovative healthcare solutions.
I hope participants will continue their efforts in showcasing their hard work, find a product, and meet potential partners.
We are growing too fast. We walk fast. We eat fast. Though we have 24 hours in a day, somehow we share the same feelings. Time is passing so fast. We don't have enough time for ourselves until busy is the new norm in our life. But if you can turn back the clock, what good shall you do today? Let's put life back. We need the past to enlighten the present and the future. We need education. Through education, it reconnects you with the purpose of life. Reconnect with family and people. Reconnect with nature and habitat. Reconnect with unity and harmony. Reconnect with spirituality and peace.
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق.
Reconnect with good health and well-being. To create balance, UITM nurtures Buddhi in education and embraced it as values in life. A concept of social relationships. A philosophy and culture of politeness, reasoning and wisdom among Malaysians. UITM upholds Buddhi for sustainable community. Education reconnects you with the universe. Reconnect your world with UITM.
In the quest to search for knowledge and insights, diving deep for ideas to gain prominence, be they the scientists, teachers, accountants, entrepreneurs, engineers, artists, managers, lifesavers, mothers and fathers. Let us be a trusted companion, your preferred high-flying institution, as we achieve excellence holistically. Because we believe in nurturing our future talents, we endure sowing the seeds for a sustainable tomorrow. We harness your capabilities. We take steps and stances to broaden our knowledge and experience. We want to be the champion to uphold mankind's universal values, to encourage a deeper understanding of sustainability. We dare to be different. We instill values. We cherish the diversity, where science and arts complement each other. We go boldly. Set the scene. Steal the show. Think out of the box and set our sights. Walk far and wide. We dedicate ourselves to all our passion, to nurture the courage in all of us. We lead.
UCSI University has come a long way since 1986 as a Praxis University. Today, UCSI is ranked at the top 300 university in the world, rising steadily every year, reaching the rank of 284 in the year 2023. In the same year, UCSI became the only university in the world to receive the QS Recognition for Improvement Award, having improved by the most ranks in average. UCSI programs are ranked among the world's best in music and performing arts, hospitality, engineering, business management, art and design, social sciences, and medicine. As a Praxis University, our students are exposed to a wide learning experience. Thousands of corporate partners offer internship and work exposure to UCSI every year, enabling our students to apply what they learned in the classrooms to be practiced at the workplace. They give the students opportunities to work and learn. This resulted in our graduates attaining 100% employability score in all our programs. One of the hallmarks of being a UCSI student is the research attachment opportunity at world-leading universities at the undergraduate level, enabling them to publicize remarkable papers at the world stage. opportunity to study abroad, whether for a year or two, or for a short term of a few months, prepare our students the global outlook that the world needs today. Preparing as leaders for tomorrow. The students are exposed to real leaders today, from academics and economics, to social concern and topics on sustainability. Our students are set for the challenges today and the future. UCSI offers the largest fields of study in a Malaysian private university, whether in championing healthcare and medicine and pharmacy, impacting research and discoveries in applied sciences, applying skills and intelligence in engineering, influencing communication and social sciences, igniting the passion and creativity in arts and design, setting the global pace in hospitality and tourism, transforming architecture and built environment, celebrating with music and performance, excelling in the changing demand of the business world, or digitizing the world in computing and innovation. UCSI continues to serve with scholarships, producing tens of thousands of practitioners and young leaders from more than 110 nationalities. Beside its current main campus in Kuala Lumpur, and other campuses in Kuching and Spring Hill, UCSI has earmarked its Kuala Lumpur campus to expand as an edu city with 35,000 student capacity with various state-of-the-art facilities. Our students are the real stars of UCSI. They achieve and excel in the national and international stage. Driven with the passion to contribute, they prove their quality, participating in various events and attaining many successes. UCSI enables them to make the mark for themselves, build their own reputation, and create a brand for themselves to face the exciting world ahead of them. Every year, our medical students advance their undergraduate medical research at the Harvard Medical School. Others made the engineering impact at the Imperial College London, at Queensland, Australia, and Tsinghua, China. While some set their pharmaceutical legacy at University of Chicago and British Columbia. These are some of our students who have benefited from our Star Trek to the world's best universities. The world is changing, and they are at the forefront. The needs are evolving, we continuously confront. UCSI, a Praxis University.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our knowledge sharing session. We hope you'll enjoy the next webinar. Thank you for joining us.
Grandmother's Interpretative Path, a Sustainable Project. In these lands of rocky hills, our roots are born with a sense of belonging. We are the clay and grains of the sandbanks, oak leaves and chamizales of mounds and other mountains, like nomads by the wind. Even the sounds of those footsteps echo in caves and rocks. The oak protects us under its shadow, as a blanket for the winter, as a mother takes care of her child. Nomads who leave timeless traces, with gusts of sadness passing through the air, scratching time under the shade of the oak tree. To the nomads it yearns so much. The construction of sustainable and resilient communities that achieve the well-being of the population is a major challenge when it comes to the marginalized population of indigenous origin. The obstacles to overcome have to do with achieving inclusion and equal opportunities, preserving the culture and traditions of these groups, while supporting them with the implementation of productive projects that equally respect and conserve the territory, its resources, and the symbolic value it has for these groups. With this purpose, the Nimauwanya Grandmother's Interpretative Path project was developed for the Kumeyaay community of Juntas de Neji in Tecate, Baja California, Mexico, dedicated to and in recognition of the older women from this indigenous community. They were represented by their cultural leader, Mrs. Norma Mesa Calles, a fighter committed to respect and recognition of the rights of her community, especially women. We can find this path in the Alamo Canyon, located south of the border city of Tecate, in the municipality of the same name, in the state of Baja California, which is in northwestern Mexico, approximately 1 hour and 40 minutes away to the south on the Tecate-Ensenada Free Highway, with access to Testerazo. This place has an altitude of 402 meters and includes valleys, hills, and a stream with vegetation of scrub and chaparral with a poplar forest. The project considered the development of a tourist facility that included the design of the graphic identity and the construction of interpretive stations with information on the flora, fauna, and elements of the Kumeyaay culture. These elements are part of the life of the community of Juntas de Neji, their relationship with nature, and their ancestral knowledge and traditions. The project was carried out thanks to the collaboration of the academic sector, the government, and the community. It had the participation of students and teachers from the Faculty of Engineering Sciences and Technology, Valle de las Palmas, of the Autonomous University of Baja California, belonging to the careers of architecture, graphic design, and industrial design. This was accomplished with the support and advice of the Secretary of Tourism of the state of Baja California, especially the Direction of Tourist Products and the group of hiking experts, working hand in hand with the Kumeyaay community. A starting screen and a total of 10 interpretative stations were designed and installed for a 2-kilometer trail, open for everyone. Knowing the traditions of the Kumeyaay culture and the value they give to these elements that are part of their history and their way of life, we could contribute to the recreation, environmental education, and preservation of native communities. For the graphic identity of the trail, a logo that integrates the recognition of the grandmothers of the community, the landscape elements of the place, the acorn earrings as a typical craft used by the Kumeyaay women, and the leaves of the oak was created. In the interpretative stations, the flora can be seen, especially its use as medicine and food. Some examples are the poplar, the cachanilla, the chickpea, and the oak, as well as the fauna and the geological characteristics of the place that are very attractive. Thanks to the development of the project, the community is now able to receive tourists who will have the option to take this tour accompanied by a community guide, to taste typical food, and to purchase handcrafts. The foregoing is for the benefit of the inhabitants, who will have jobs while the conservation of their natural and cultural heritage is promoted, in favor of the well-being of their community. Thank you for your attention.
Hi, my name is Andrea Calvillo, co-creator and designer of Night Studio. Night Studio is a furniture piece that was born from a school project in 2018. From the excellent guidance we received, it evolved into a very well-designed and functional piece. It was awarded with the first place of the Expo Mueble Design Contest, being the first project that the industrial design career has registered at the Mexican Institute of Intellectual Property. Night Studio is designed to solve two of the most challenging issues we are experiencing across the globe at the moment: space and sustainability. Besides addressing these two issues, it also provides a prolific environment for productivity, getting rid of poor posture and improvised workspace, as well as encouraging good habits like organization and balanced design. Regarding space, it has a perfect size for fitting into small rooms, such as dorms or small apartments, lofts, etc., being the perfect choice for college students or recent graduates, as well as public housing. It provides the nightstand functions like auxiliary bed height compartment, hiding space for securing important items, and an open space at the top for other objects, like lamps and/or alarm clocks. It is complemented with a desk structure, having a space-saving flip-down work area. It also has an interior shelf and divisions for study and work items, such as laptops, iPads, books, etc. Its sustainability component lies in its design and materials. It is intended to reduce the impact of waste material and resources. It perfectly fits in one standard-sized sheet of plywood or MDF, achieving to increase the work surface and storage volume. Regarding the manufacture process, as industrial designers, we seek for a smart choosing of long-lasting materials, as well as low environmental impact. The wood section is planned to be manufacturing computerized numerical control, using only a few hardwares, and because of its clean minimalistic design, it doesn't necessarily need an extra coating, only a high-quality wood finish. On the other hand, the base is made from stainless steel, a very accessible and long-lasting material. For assembling and installation, it has a very friendly structure, making it accessible for a lot of user targets. With Night Studio, we have a timeless design, inspired by the secretaries but in a very contemporary and minimalistic way. The design and manufacturing process of the Night Studio allow us to ensure that not only it integrates seamlessly into the living space, but also generates the lowest environmental impact possible. The selection of its materials and methods of production allows it to produce a sustainable and long-lasting piece. The Night Studio is a piece that amalgamates industrial design with society, craftsmanship, and academia.
likes to be healthy and play. Every child has the right to obtain the highest level of health in order to lead a full and active life. But kids don't like our administration system. Between 12 to 16 kids suffers from heart pathologies in the world. Pulmonary arterial hypertension is a high blood pressure in the pulmonary arteries from disease of the media and small-sized vessels of the lungs, which are narrow and have decreased blood flow. 15 to 50 cases millions for adults and 2 to 16 cases million children in the world. The electrospinning technique involves an electrohydrodynamic process during which a liquid droplet is electrified to generate a jet, followed by stretching and elongation to generate fibers. The basic setup for electrospinning is rather simple, making it accessible to almost every laboratory. The major components include a high voltage power supply, a shooting pump, a spinneret, usually an hypodermic needle with blunt tip, and a conductive collector. The power supply can be either direct current DC or alternating current AC. Why electrospin nanofibers are interesting? Well, they can be fabricated in a range between 100 to 1000 nanometers. They possess high surface area. They have a pore size too small. They can have a low density, can be fabricated with biocompatible polymers, can be biodegradable, flexible, elastics with desired mechanical properties, and aerodynamic. Certain parameters of the electrospinning process to consider, such as parameters of the solution, parameters of the process, and ambiental parameters. Each of them determine the resultant morphology of the fibers. The idea to use nanofibers as drug delivery systems consists in its degradation. Meantime, the fiber degrades the drug release. propose multi-layer systems of electrospoon fibers, which each layer has a different purpose. One of them can be impermeable layer, another mucoadhesive, and the last one a release layer where the pharmacy drug is loaded. From the mucoadhesive system design, the fabrication and functionalization of the first layer with dexamethasone is shown below. For the administration of pharmaceutical drugs using mucoadhesives, a deal feature has to be taken into account. For example, to adhere to site of action, deliver drug unidirectionally, do not cause irritation or tissue damage, and do not interfere with normal functions. Several studies have been proposed the use of mucoadhesive polymers in order to release a pharmaceutical drug. For drug delivery system, several evaluation of cytotoxicity has to be done. At the end, we obtain successful electrospoon nanofibers with a great morphology, adequate thickness, and good mechanical properties. Thermal analysis resulted interesting for the application of oral drug delivery system. The degradation test showed that our fibers degrades and release the pharmaceutical drug at the time as we desire. The mucoadhesive forces of the system with a polycarbophile bonding agent are clearly higher than those of the individual polycaprolactone layer. Also, cytotoxicity evaluation was successful and no cytotoxicity was evident, neither in fibroblast cells and blood cells. The imitation test results using Syrian hamsters in 8 hours of exposition in oral mucosa show that there is no epithelial disruptions, no ulcerations, there is no necrosis, there are no allergic patterns. In conclusions, there is no significant damage. Finally, an evaluation of residence time in vivo was done using a patient acceptability test where the device were located on the oral cavity of certain volunteers, human volunteers, using isonormativity. At the end, the results obtained from the patient acceptability test were positive and all volunteers show good acceptance in these systems. So now, children can be happy. No pills, no injection, no anything that the kids don't like.